Hey YouTube, in this video is showing guys our Genesis Witch deck. It's pretty fun. It never decks out. So our starter is this Regalia starter. If you're in Legion, you can tuck her into Soul and Soul charge 3. So essentially it's a +4 in Soul, so it's pretty good. Yeah, that's really all it does though. And then for our boss, it's Witch of Eagles Fennel. She's pretty good. On right, you can count last one as Soul charge 3. And then when she legions and then she attacks, after the attack is over, you can Soul Blast 3, check top 5 for 2 witches. So she usually adds the perfect guards or any 10k shield for guarding. It's a really defensive unit, and you can even grab herself, so you can just infinite legion pretty much. It's really legit. And then the one Fenrir is just here to search, but more or less it's just a stride fodder. We only run 5 grade 3s because we're legit. For 2s, you run 4 the Witch of Eagles Legion Mate. She is on call. You could Combat Blast 1 to Soul Charge 3, make her 12k. You use it maybe once every few games, but it's not that important. She's just there for the Legion. And then this girl, the Bunny Witch, she's really good. If you blast her out from your soul, you could Combat Blast 1 to call her into the field. She gains 2k. So this is really nice because you have your field clear and just soul charge these, and then whenever you would need to blast them out, you can blast them out from the soul and hit big numbers, or at least the extra column. And then 3 of these guys, he's average at best. Usually you'll get +6. He gets +1k for each card you blast. So on average you'll get around 3 to 6k whenever you use him. He's not a witch though, so you have to be careful not to ride him.
I didn't really know that. I thought I just get +1k, plus 1,000 for every single card.
Yeah. For wands, we have 3 oranges. Whenever you blast her out, you can soul charge 2. It's alright. It's just kind of filler. I actually really like this card, Witch of Melons. On call, you can check top 3 and add a card into your hand or to your soul. And then the rest goes in the drop zone. So she feels your Legion. She also feels your soul. So you could pretty much search out this, for example, and then just use plays. So it's really good. But usually you don't really call out that much stuff. But if you do, it's probably the best card to call out.
It also fills up that drop zone for the G Guardian.
Yep. And then 4 of this Witch of Quill Pens. She's like the grade 2. If you blast her out from soul, you could Combat Blast 1 to call into the field, and she gains +2k. So she does hit 9 if you absolutely just want to hit 9 to the rear. But it's pretty good. It's actually not GB restricted, I just noticed that. So you can actually rush with this if you really wanted to. But it's just there to hit those extra columns. 3 stride fodders because striding is good. We like to stride. And then 4 witch PGs because you have to have the witch PGs. You can search them out via your stride, or not your stride, your legion. So it's pretty legit. And then for crits, we have 4 of these. They're witches. 4 more witches. You could search these out again. 10k shields. This actually has a really good ability. And then we have 4 Dreaming Dragons because you pretty much have to play this in Genesis or else you'll deck out.
It's pretty much the star of the deck for this one.
This card plus this is you never deck out. You pretty much can stall any deck. If once your opponent goes through their plays and they can't kill you, they essentially lose because you just deck them out. Because you could just infinite legion pretty much. So these cards were legit. Yeah, I would not play any less than 4. It's pretty good. And then 4 heal triggers that are witches. In my opinion, it's pretty busted because you pretty much search out your G Guardians with this. Yeah, it's pretty legit. 15k, 20k shields, they could be searched.
On the stride zone now?
Yep, 2 strides. We have 4 Vanguard MVP boss card. When he attacks, you can Soul Blast 6. Your opponent guards first, and then you check the top 4. You can rearrange it however you want. So he pretty much stacks your deck and lets you win.
It is legal stacking.
It is legal stacking. It's legit. This card wins games. And then the other broken stride for witches is this girl.
Witch Queen of Holy Water.
Yeah. So she's also Soul Blast 6, and she gets all your witches +5. She has a decent first stride if you have enough soul, which in witches you do. If you are in Legion though, she does get in crit, but more or less you just want to fill your field and hit for those magical numbers. Because usually you'll give your columns 10k if you have 2 units in your column. 1 Doom Brace, just because if you accidentally need the extra power buff, you could use it. More or less, it's just filler. And then 4 more filler cards, because filler is filler. We could run, like, I don't know, some Cray Elementals. And there's supposed to be 4 G Guardians, but we only have 2 right now. 4 of these, maybe a Dismal, maybe a Screw. But yeah, that is the deck. It's a really good deck. You recommend trying it out, or at least on area. It's really good. These win games. Like, this card wins games. Pretty much is a +2 cards into your hand every turn, and this is stacks for the win. It's like, if this deck had Silent Tom, oh my god. Yeah, but yeah, that's the deck. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos.